it's Nootsie, and today I have a short and sweet yoga sequence for you built around Skandasana, which is side lunge, or wah, ninja lunge. Also, we're gonna do extended side angle. And the reason I chose this short and sweet yoga sequence is number one, I'm super passionate about bringing get in, get out yoga sequences because I think it's better to do a little bit of yoga more often than a lot of yoga not very often. The other reason is I wanted to target the inner thighs because they're really hard to get to unless you're going after them in a workout. So this sequence, what it does for the body, we're going to build on last week where we did the Yogi Squat. It continues to open up the lower back and the hips, but it also improves respiration, which respiration gets a lot of play in the media right now, but it's gonna strengthen your knees and your ankles as well as slim the thighs, especially the inner thighs, but it also balances the groin, the hamstring, and the thighs. It's very balancing for the first and second energy centers for those of you who are yogis. Those of you who don't know what that means, it's really just gonna balance and ground your entire being. So you don't need anything special, maybe just some comfy, stretchy clothes. If you have a block, you might need it, or a pillow if you don't have a block, and you may not need anything. So we're just gonna get right into it. So let's go. So we're gonna start today with a wide forward fold to warm up just a little bit, to breathe in and out of our nose, to build up some heat. If you have your block or your pillow, let's get that ready because we might need to use it. Now, a lot of people aren't experienced yogis, so we don't need to be perfect in our posture because we're gonna find movement, but we just wanna do a few things to protect ourselves from injury. So let's go ahead and get started with wide forward fold. Let's have the feet really wide, toes pointed forward, okay? And let's just have our hands underneath where our head is, and we're just gonna go right and left and right. Not a very big bend. Let the head dangle, close the lips, and breathe in and out of the nose. That'll help us build a little heat. Good. Exhale. Listen for your breath. Find your rhythm. Let's go doubles. Good. 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. All right, now what I want you to do is press in the outer edges of your feet, bending your knees a little bit, grasping the elbows, breathing in and out of the nose. Let's just sway. Letting the head dangle. Engaging the legs and the lower back. Breathing in and out of the nose. Excellent. All right, hands down. Now we're gonna turn our toes out to the side, like towards the corner of the mat or like off of your shoulder, pointed out that way. And we're gonna come down on our weight-bearing leg, which is the bent leg, okay? If you have your block or your pillow, you might wanna use it here. If you can't get your heel down, it's okay to have your heel up for the purpose of this, or if you can, have your heel down. Now, a lot of people will bring their hands and touch their thumbs to heart center, but for the purpose of this, I want you to push, if you can, against the inner part of your knee, and you're gonna really overflex your foot that's up, and you're gonna bring the rear end down, and that's gonna really stretch out those inner thighs. So let's hold it here for a count of 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't forget to breathe in and out of your mouth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk the hands over to the other side. Make sure that toe is tracking out. Come down on that leg. One side will be a little more flexible than the other. Really get that toe up and push against the inner thigh. All right, use your block if you need to. And really flex that toe, bringing the rear end down. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathing in and out of your nose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming through center. Let's just round the back just a little bit. Have the rear end tracking up towards the ceiling, releasing that lower back. Toes back out to the side. Come down, pressing against the inner thigh or the inner knee. And we're going to use your block if you need to. We're going to point and flex. We're going to do that for 10. Breathing in and out of the nose. 8, 7, good. 6, it's really stretching. 5, 4, listen for your breath. 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk over to the other side. Make sure that toe's going out. Use that block if you need to. Pressing against the inner thigh. And pointing and flexing. And point. And flex. And point. And flex. We got 8 more. And 7. Good. And 6. There's 5. And 4, good job. And 3. And 2. And 1. Woo! Take it up to the center, toes pointing forward. Just kind of roll up, do a half lift. Pull that rear end towards the back wall. Take a little breath right here, a little breather. We'll just sway to the right and left. Good. It's going to be short and sweet, so stay with me. Turning the toe out. All right, pushing against that thigh. Now we're going to just peel open that heart, and you want to, as you're pushing against your thigh, you want to rotate your chest up, and this hand is going to be like you're pushing against a wall, and really flex the foot. We're going to hold it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk it over to the other side. Toe goes towards the corner, pushing against the thigh. And we're going to just take this hand, open it up, and just rotate the chest towards the ceiling. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Rolling down or curling down. Keep a slight bend in the knee, rear end up towards the ceiling. Good. All right, let's pivot those toes back out to the side. We're going to stay up a little bit higher this time. We're going to bend into the leg, and we're just going to hold it right here. Now this leg right here, you want to have your weight on the outside of your foot and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down a little bit farther. Hands come into heart center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Hold it. Balance on the outside. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. Hands to heart center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Toes forward. Just bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. Look down. Release the tension in your neck. All right. Turning those toes back out. Now we're going to pulse on each side. So hands below where your face is. Toes pointed out to the side. We're going to pulse. 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 Try to bring your shoulder down, like even with your knee if you can. And the rear end is tracking towards the back wall. Good. We'll do 10 each side. Now close those lips, breathing in and out of your nose. Let's do doubles. 2 to the right and 2 to the left. And 2 to the right and 2 to the left and 2 to the right. Breathing in and out of your nose, listening for your breath. Good. Excellent. All right, forward fold, bringing the toes back forward, holding it right here. Okay, now we're going to track that foot all the way forward. We're going to plant the hand right by the foot, and we're going to use that elbow against the inner thigh. We're going to track that other leg back, putting pressure on the outside of the foot. Okay, and then you're going to turn your chest up. We're going to peel open our arm like you're trying to press the back of your palm towards the wall. And we're going to find a little movement here. And up. And up. We're going to do 10 right here. You should feel your hips and your thighs and your side body opening up. 5 more. Looking up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up. Okay, you're going to straighten those legs. You're going to turn the toes in. We're going to walk over to the other side. Okay, so that back leg, you want to put your pressure on the outside of the foot. You want to bend your knee. Make sure it's tracking over the ankle. We're going to place that hand. You're going to push your elbow against your knee. And we're going to open up. Extended side angle. Pressing the back palm like we're pressing it against the wall. Looking up. Rotating the chest up. We're going to find that movement. Down and up. Looking up. Good. Can you feel that side body? Opening up. Good job. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. All right. Turning those toes in, coming back to the center. Let's heel toe them in just a little bit. Now we're going to turn those heels out. We're going to do one last little pose. We're going to do our Yogi Squat from last week. And we're going to press against our knees. We're going to bring the rear end down. We're going to lift up the chest. We're going to hold it right here. Are your inner thighs and your lower back talking to you? Breathe in and out of the nose. Good. Excellent. All right, put the hands down. We're going to come down. Find your seated position. We're going to do our counter poses here. So what I want you to do, grab a hold of your knees. We're going to roll back. We're going to pull the knees into the chest. All right, go ahead and grab one knee. You can grab on the outside of the knee, or if you feel better, you can grab underneath the knee, and we're going to lengthen or straighten that other leg. We're going to flex our feet, hold it right here. Breathing in and out of the nose. Good, and straighten, flexing the foot, bringing it back in. All right, let's go to the other one. Try to keep that heel flat on the mat, bringing that knee in. So you can either grab underneath. I personally like on top, keeping that other leg flat. Excellent. Straightening it. Gently just pull on the back of the leg. Pull it in one more time. Good, let's pull both knees in. Let's just roll a little bit to the right and left, massaging the lower back. Excellent. All right, come to your side and then push up. You did an excellent job. So tomorrow you might be a little bit sore, but if you could do it again to elongate those muscles and stay with it for a few days, I really feel like you'll see quick results. This combined with the Yogi Squat are just excellent for the body. So thank you so much for joining me. I would love to hear your comments to see how it's going and where you're practicing. Or if there's anything that you want me to address, any body part or poses, I would love to do that. Also, like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Until next time, be blessed.